Honorable Governor of Punjab, Chancellor Muhammad Sarwar, with Vice Chancellor Dr. Prof. Niaz Ahmad Akhtar, Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. Salim Maz, Deans, Principals, members of the syndicate, Principal of a University Law College, Professor Shazia Qureshi, all the professors, students, fresh graduates and doctors in this room, distinguished guests, dear friends, Assalamu alaikum. We can always confirm that the hospitality is sacred for you, for the Pakistani people, and I'm deeply moved by the kindness of your warm welcome today. You have been unparalleled. In the hope that I can live to the high expectations you set for me by honoring me with this prestigious recognition, I want to thank you with all my heart. I am humbly honored by the outstanding homage this university has done in bestowing an honorary degree upon me today. The University of Punjab is more than an historical institution, which has educated many exceptional talents. Just to cite the 3 Nobel Prizes, Har Gobind Khorana, the Nobel Prize for Medicine, Abdul Salam, Nobel Prize in Physics, and again, Dr. Subramanian Chodrasekhar, sorry for my bad pronunciation maybe, with its 47,000 students in the campus, with 1,100 faculty members, with 105 professors. These universities does not only have a leading role in higher education in the country due to its rich cultural heritage and innovative research, but it is indeed the oldest public university in Pakistan, the oldest and most prestigious seat of higher learning in South Asia region. This means it has provided from the very beginning accessible opportunities to acquire a high academic standard to the Pakistani youth. I cannot stress enough how much I believe in the power of knowledge in the hand of the youngest generations. Good education is indeed constructive in nature, in which it constructs our future forever and helps us realize our own potential. This is true of individuals as well as of countries. The ways in which governments around the world draw on the intellectual and analytical strength of their thinkers shapes the destiny of a whole nation. Education helps a country economy grow and causes medical and technological breakthroughs. Education is a pillar for a society. As it creates cohesion, it makes individuals more tolerant and passes on cultural values, heritage, and information from one generation to the next. It is good for democracy because it empowers people. Education can solve global issues like climate change and gender inequality, and it can prevent wars. Finally, education provides good governance. Not only will highly educated people have the skill set to make tough decisions, they will also have the ability to make long-term decisions. Laws, in my opinion, are the cogs in the machinery of society. They are guidelines and deterrents that are fundamentally essential for humanity to function. I am a man of law, and I am also a man of politics. And nevertheless, if something I learned from my experience is that no great achievement has been reached without vision and without a mission. I take the liberty to quote a great Pakistani thinker, Sir Muhammad Allama Iqbal, when he says that there are some questions that are common to religion, philosophy, and higher poetry, and allow me to add, should be also the basis of law and politics. These questions are, what is the character and the general structure of the universe in which we live? Is there a permanent element in the constitution of this universe? How are we related to it? What place do we occupy in it? And what is the kind of conduct that benefits the place we occupy. A complete education should unite science and spirituality and provide us with the means to position ourselves in the universe, understand our role in it, and shape the reality of our society and our worlds. I am more than glad to have seen all of this in this university and in this country. Lahore, the pearl of Punjab, Pakistan's cultural capital, has been hit hard in recent decades by the turmoil of the conflicts, by the extremism. Nevertheless, I found myself surrounded by a millennium of history. Among 500-year-old houses, monuments, mosques, pagodas, in an aura of peace, Lahore has 1,000 souls at the same time. The succession of civilization and religions has meant that within the walls there are still Hindu temples mixed with Gurdwara, the Sikh place of worship, up to the elements of the British architecture. I believe that part of this resilience, of the spirit of constant rebirth of this city and its people, is due to historical presence here of this university, of this house of knowledge and tolerance. In every single corner of our beautiful world that sometimes can be so tragic. Yes, we must continue to walk ahead. We must never give up in this long path to enforce, to enshrine these principles and these values that are part of our humanity. And let me say once more that I speak all these words in no formal sense, but with my heart. Bahut shukriya. Thank you very much for having me here, grazie mille, and honoring me with this recognition. And let me say once more, good luck to all the students on this beautiful day, the day in which you are finally receive the right tribute for all the efforts and for all the commitment you put in your study. And let me say once more, a small advice from one person that now has also the honor to be the youngest vice president of history in the European Parliament, elected as an independent. Never allow anybody in your life to say that you are too young to achieve one goal. Khuda Hafiz. Shukriya. Thank you.